Whether the central government's liaison office should be considered public or private property was at the center of a court hearing today. The government is trying to overturn an earlier ruling that acquitted 6 protesters who took part in a rally there in 2009. Temily Tianmei has details.
The Department of Justice is trying to overturn an earlier court decision to acquit the 6 defendants of unlawful assembly. They took part in a protest organized by the Hong Kong Alliance in support of Patriotic Democratic Movements of China at the central government's liaison office on Christmas Day in 2009, demanding the release of mainland dissident Liu Xiaobo. The 6 defendants, including lawmakers Lee Chuk-yen and Leung Kwok-hung, entered the building compound when the gate opened to let a car out. They had been charged with unlawful assembly. They were acquitted a year later by a magistrate who said there was insufficient evidence to classify the building as private property and that the defendants were not wrong to enter the compound when the gates opened. At the appeal hearing at the High Court today, the prosecutor says that ruling did not take into account that the breach might have threatened the safety of third parties and that it is not right to enter the compound even if it was considered public property. The Department of Justice is seeking a retrial. But Defense Counsel Martin Lee insists it was not illegal for the lawmakers to enter the compound when the gates were opened from within. Lee said one of the functions of the liaison office is to listen to the opinion of Hong Kong society and that people should be allowed to submit their petitions. He also said that the prosecution has failed to prove that the liaison office is indeed private property. The judge has reserved judgment in the case. Temily Tianmei, TVB News.